I'm bringing back the side part and you cannot stop me. Okay, so as you've seen in the title today, I'm talking about what I call the focus box. I hate project pans. Like, I love watching project pan content. I love watching all those people on Instagram who show off their pans, who show their progress. I love that. I just learned in 2023 that project pan is not for me. I'm not a fan of this. I don't like the pressure that it just puts on myself. I mean, nobody puts that pressure on me besides myself, but I can't. I don't like it. It's not for me, and that's completely fine. So what I decided to do, since I am in the no-buy phase currently, I put together a focus box. These are just items that I want to focus on. Some of them do have a goal. Some of them have a wish where I want to be at the end of my project pan, of my no, not project pan. No, we're not doing project pan here. Calm down. And maybe when you're pressured with project pans too, this is a way to kind of slither into them and without being pressured, just choose yourself some focus items. Sometimes giving it a new name, reframing everything, just gives a new perspective. So the first product in my box of focus products is actually the oldest primer in my collection. And when I say old, do not fucking judge me, because I'm pretty sure that at this point this product is around 7 to 8 years old. This is the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. And I went through some of these minis, one big one, but for whatever reason, this specific pot was the first one that I bought and it's still in my collection. It is still going strong. There's a lot of damage in here. My goal is actually, I don't think, did I say this? I keep this focus items until my end of no-buy. You know, it's end of March then. My goal is actually to use this up by the end of March, and I think I can do it. Next up is this mini of the Say Star Glow. I mean, you can tell it's nearly done, so the goal is clear, using that up until end of January actually. So next up we have a concealer. This is the Clé de Peau Stick Concealer. And I don't know if you can tell, this used to be like quite up here, so I used already a bit. But the reason why I put this in my focus items box is I just realized that this concealer is too dark for my under eyes, and this is already the lightest shade, One Ivory, but it just has a way too yellow undertone. So I do use it on my face now, and I don't know if I can use it up, but I try to make as much damage as possible. Next up we have the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. I already have Hit Pan in here, and I want to use up as much as possible until the end of March. And to be honest, when I'm done with that, I want to declutter it. I just don't want to see it anymore. I just want to have the most usage out of it, and I just want to know how much can I use up until the end of March. But I was so close to decluttering it last year, so now it's time to let go. I also put in here a Patrick Ta blush. This is the duo in the shade Oh She's Different. This has nothing to do with I want to pan it, I want to declutter it. I just barely use them because they get overlooked in my collection, and I'm a bit like, I'm not a fan of Patrick Ta. I don't support their like things. It's not my vibe, but I do love these blush duos. So I just want to give it some more love. Another duo that I put in here is the Benefit Rosy Twilight one. And the reason for that is mainly I want to make my mind up if I want to keep this or not. The blush, incredible. But the highlighter, if you saw my review, the highlight is, it's a joke. It's an insult to us all. But I want to just, yeah, kind of gather my thoughts, and by the end of my no-buy phase, I want to decide whether to keep it or to declutter it. Next up we have an eyeliner. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk liner. This is a mini that I got, I don't know, like 2 years ago. And I love these liners. I just want to give this one more love. And last but not least, we have a Rare Beauty Lip Duo. This is both a shade Humble in the lip liner and the lipstick. And this was a mini set that came out for the holiday season in 2022. I barely used this, and when I did my ranking for the lip stuff last year and also the Declutter series, I just realized that I barely touch my Rare Beauty lip stuff, even though I really enjoy it. So, I don't know, the goal, is there a really goal? Like, okay, I wish to use this lip liner up until the end of my no-buy, and I wish to use up at least half of the lipstick. I know this sounds like, wait, what the fuck, you can use it all, but yeah, I do have other lip stuff, and with lipsticks, I actually do forget to reapply throughout the day. I throw this in my purse, but I kind of forget to reapply lipstick. With lip gloss, it's easier. So I do track the usage of this, and every month I will just post an update on this. I also weight the product so that I know how much in grams I used up of this. And I also drew a line on a sheet of paper for the stick concealer, the lipstick, and the lip liner. Yeah, for those items I also have the little line so that I can see the progress, how it shrinks. So let me know down below, do you do any Project Pan? Is maybe Focus Item Box much more appealing to you? Do you have the same pressure as me? Let us know down below. Don't forget to subscribe and all that stuff, and I hope I can see you in the next video.